Nick, obviously a tough one, but, you know, it seemed like there are a lot of positives you can maybe take away from this one, you know, considering the road and the team and everything.
Yeah. So I mean, again, I think that the effort was really good. I think obviously, I think you could see schematically, defensively, we were doing a lot of things we wanted to do, especially the first half. We had them. We turned them over a bunch in the first half. Probably the difference in the game, we didn't quite get to as many turnovers in the second, although there probably should have been a few more. We had a couple of things, and then we had a couple jarred loose that we didn't quite recover and things like that. But I thought we did a lot of really good things. Yep.
Tyrese, when you came back in after like maybe the 8-minute mark of the fourth quarter, did you see them change defensively? Anything that they were doing against them? It just looked like they were really.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think Lopez plays a lot of drop, but he was certainly up a lot more. He was. It wasn't quite a full out blitz, but he was kind of two on the ball for a while. And I think look at. Back to your question, a couple things, like we were kind of ready for some of that stuff. I don't think we executed some of that stuff off the Tyrese blitzes as good as we needed to. We did a little bit late. We started getting it to Mo and swinging it to the second side and getting a pretty good shot after that. But we had a couple of those we probably could have got ourselves a little better looks. And then listen, I think that we did a lot of the right things and made them take the shots we wanted to take, and they got on a little hot streak. And then at the other end, we were still getting similar shots. We had maybe three straight wide open catch and shoot corner threes, and you got to make them if they're making them and you want to keep kind of level with them. It's just kind of make miss type of situation. So I still thought we were getting some pretty good shots there. We had a couple of tough possessions, but not too bad.
Was it good to see Tobias Day going there late in the fourth?
Yep. Yeah, it was, because it didn't feel like he was, again, not getting many opportunities, no great looks, but he took it with some assertiveness and was turning the corner, and he had Giannis on him to boot, so he was getting it to some good places and vaulting up and knocking them down. It was great to see. Yep.
This kind of second quarter burst from Cam.
Yep.
Just what kind of unlocked for him to get it free for those shots?
Well, again, I think that we got some guy. We were trying to get at some certain matchups, and we were getting under control and getting to those. I thought we did a decent job of making the extra pass when we got bottled up a little bit. We did some good job. He did a good job of relocating on a couple things. We ran a couple plays for Buddy and ended up they overplayed that and ended up Cam getting the recipient off of kind of the counter on that. So and he just I thought he played assertively. He even made some tough driving plays too. He played really good. That was a tough one because we're certainly thinking about keeping him in there longer or getting him back in there, and it was just a little bit of a size situation there defensively. But looking back on it, he's really good there in his 12 minutes. Yep.
The stats won't really show it. It feels like KJ did a really good job on the defensive end. Just what do you make of him so far? Just so far on that defensive end.
Yeah, so he's done a good job twice now with Giannis, and he just uses his strength and stands in there on him. He starts driving, he stands him up, right there with some good defense and power and stuff. So I thought he was very effective. We got in a situation where we were kind of trying to match him in the first half with him because he was doing such a good job. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks everybody.